Hi everyone, it's Jack here. Today we have a Dodge 500 box truck. It's a new mod released and so far it's awesome. Plus it has more chassis options than a box truck. If you want the link, let me know and I'll post it. Though do you think I'll make it without breaking down? Nah, we'll probably make it. I think.
It's time to play games. Sparrow will go rats.
Turn right. Take the right turn ahead. Turn right. Take the left turn ahead. Turn left. Continue straight. Keep left.
listening to Story Entertainment on 103.3 FM, where you can listen to tall tales, campfire stories to adventures, and more.
Hello everybody, I am your host Markiplier, and we have several tales to tell. Lethal Company, The Virtual Gambit, by Bonnie, Michigan, Chapter 1, The Invitation. In the year 2040, virtual reality gaming had reached unprecedented heights. Among the myriad of games, one stood out above the rest, Lethal Company. Known for its hyper-realistic graphics, immersive gameplay, and the promise of a fortune for the winners, Lethal Company had become the ultimate test of skill and strategy. Marcus Reed, a skilled gamer with a penchant for virtual adventures, received an intriguing email one day. The subject line simply read, "Are you ready to join the ultimate game?" Intrigued, Marcus opened the email to find an invitation to participate in the closed beta of Lethal Company's latest expansion. With a mixture of excitement and curiosity, Marcus accepted the invitation and logged into the game. As he entered the virtual world of Lethal Company, he was immediately struck by the level of detail and realism. It felt like stepping into another universe entirely. Chapter 2, The Challenge. In Lethal Company, players were tasked with navigating through a series of increasingly difficult challenges, ranging from puzzles to combat scenarios. The ultimate goal: to reach the fabled city of Eldoria and claim the legendary treasure hidden within its walls. Marcus quickly found himself drawn into the game, spending hours exploring its vast landscapes and honing his skills in battle. Along the way, he encountered other players, some friendly and others not so much. But amidst the competition and rivalry, Marcus also found camaraderie, forming alliances with fellow gamers who shared his goal of reaching Eldoria. As he delved deeper into the game, Marcus began to uncover hints and clues about the true nature of Lethal Company. Rumors circulated among players about a secret society pulling the strings behind the scenes, manipulating the game for their own mysterious purposes. Chapter 3, The Conspiracy. Determined to uncover the truth, Marcus embarked on a quest to unravel the mystery of Lethal Company. Along the way, he encountered obstacles and challenges unlike any he had faced before. From battling fierce monsters to solving intricate puzzles, every step brought him closer to the heart of the conspiracy. As Marcus delved deeper, he discovered shocking revelations about the origins of Lethal Company and the true motives of its creators. What had started as a simple game had become something far more sinister, a virtual battleground where players fought not just for glory, but for their very survival. Chapter 4, The Final Showdown. Armed with newfound knowledge and allies, Marcus prepared for the ultimate showdown. The path to Eldoria was fraught with danger, but he was determined to see it through to the end. In a climactic battle against the forces of darkness, Marcus and his companions fought tooth and nail to reach the gates of Eldoria. Along the way, they faced betrayal and treachery from unexpected quarters, but their resolve never wavered. Finally, after countless trials and tribulations, Marcus stood before the legendary treasure of Eldoria. But as he reached out to claim it, he realized that the true treasure was not gold or jewels, but the bonds of friendship and the knowledge that they had overcome the greatest challenge of all. Epilogue. As Marcus logged out of Lethal Company for the final time, he couldn't help but feel a sense of bittersweet nostalgia. The game had been a journey unlike any other, and he knew that he would carry the memories of his adventures with him forever. But even as he returned to the real world, Marcus couldn't shake the feeling that Lethal Company was more than just a game. It was a testament to the power of technology to bring people together, to inspire courage and perseverance in the face of adversity. And as he looked to the future, Marcus knew that no matter what challenges lay ahead, he would face them head-on, just as he had in the virtual world of Lethal Company. For in the end, it wasn't about the destination, but the journey itself that mattered most. Markiplier takes over Poppy Playtime Co. By Markiplier. In the world of gaming, Markiplier was renowned for his fearless exploration of the most terrifying virtual realms.
Turn right.
His latest conquest? Poppy Playtime, Prototype 1006, the game whispered to be the pinnacle of horror experiences. As Mark sat before his computer, his audience eagerly awaited his reactions, knowing that with each scream and nervous chuckle, they were in for an electrifying ride. With a deep breath, Markiplier delved into the eerie corridors of the abandoned toy factory where Poppy Playtime unfolded. The atmosphere was thick with tension, the air heavy with the unknown. Mark navigated through the dimly lit hallways, his footsteps echoing ominously against the cold concrete floor.
Continue.
As he progressed, he encountered the remnants of experiments gone awry, twisted, larger-than-life toys, their once innocent faces contorted into grotesque masks of horror. Yet, Mark pressed on, his determination unwavering. With each puzzle he solved and each obstacle he overcame, the tension mounted. His audience held their breath, waiting for the next scare to send Mark into a frenzy.
Then turn left.
But Markiplier was undeterred, his focus unbreakable. Finally, after a series of heart-stopping encounters and nerve-wracking challenges, Mark reached the heart of the factory where Prototype 1006 awaited. The final showdown was upon him. With quick reflexes and steady nerves, Mark faced off against the monstrous creation. Dodging its every move and outsmarting its twisted tricks, he fought with all his might. His audience watched in awe as he danced through the chaos, inching closer and closer to victory with each passing moment. And then, with one final, decisive blow, Markiplier emerged triumphant. Prototype 1006 lay defeated at his feet, its reign of terror brought to an end. The factory fell silent, the nightmare finally over. As Mark closed the game, his audience erupted into cheers and applause, celebrating his bravery and skill. And though the echoes of Poppy Playtime lingered in his mind, Markiplier knew that he had faced his fears and emerged victorious once again.
Of course. The tale of the legendary battle against Blackbeard. Gather round, mateys, and listen closely to the story of how Jack Sparrow and I faced off against the infamous pirate. It all began on a stormy night, with the salty sea air whipping around us as Jack and I sailed the tumultuous waters of the Caribbean. We had heard whispers of Blackbeard's treachery, and we knew that if anyone could stand against him, it was us. As our ships clashed in a fierce battle, cannons roared and swords clashed. Blackbeard himself was a formidable opponent, his black beard billowing in the wind as he commanded his crew with ruthless efficiency. But Jack and I fought with all our might, our swords flashing in the darkness as we held our own against Blackbeard and his crew. It was a battle for the ages, with the fate of the Caribbean hanging in the balance. After several days of fierce combat, we emerged victorious, sending Blackbeard and his crew fleeing into the night. But little did we know that our victory would be short-lived. As we sat in the safety of a nearby tavern, nursing our wounds and recounting our adventures, the sound of cannons thundered in the distance. We rushed outside to see Blackbeard's ship on the horizon, sailing back towards us with vengeance in his eyes.
Then turn left.
Realizing that we were outnumbered and outgunned, Jack and I knew that we needed a plan. That's when Jack remembered the tale of Barbossa and the cursed Aztec gold. We sought out Captain Hook, a seasoned pirate who knew a thing or two about curses, and he revealed to us the secret of how to defeat Blackbeard once and for all. Armed with this knowledge, we returned to the battleground where Blackbeard had once bested us. Following Captain Hook's instructions to the letter, we enacted a plan to break the curse that bound Blackbeard and his crew. As the full moon rose high in the sky, we watched in awe as Blackbeard and his crew transformed before our eyes, their cursed forms dissipating into the night. With Blackbeard defeated and the curse lifted, Jack and I sailed off into the sunset, knowing that we had emerged victorious once again. And though our adventures were far from over, we knew that as long as we stood together, there was no challenge we couldn't overcome.
Take the left turn ahead. Arrived.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the journey we had today. Thanks again, and as always, stay safe, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.